So you are all very welcome into this lesson on lines of notation. Now this is probably one of the most important lessons I have done to date. So before I cover any more rudiments, let's go ahead and get stuck into this essential drum lesson. As a drummer, your awareness of the rhythmic scale is super important. For example, you're playing an 8th note groove and maybe you want to add in a 16th note triplet fill. Well, before you do that, you must understand how that both physically feels and sounds before applying it to the drum kit. So what we are going to do in this lesson is work our way up through various different lines of notation and then repeat that cycle backwards. Now, what I absolutely love about this particular exercise is that you can tailor it for whatever level you are at by simply increasing the tempo or changing the sticking. But for the purpose of this lesson, we are going to stick with single strokes and keep those notes nice and even. We are going to begin simply by playing quarters, then move to 8th notes, followed by 8th note triplets, 16ths, quintuplets, 16th note triplets, and then 32nd notes. We are then going to repeat that cycle backwards. Now, most of these you will be used to playing, but the challenge lies in switching between these so rapidly. The one you're probably least familiar with is quintuplets. So let's discuss those very briefly. Now, quintuplets sit right in between 16th notes and 16th note triplets. They're in groupings of 5. Now, there are many ways you can count quintuplets. I really like the idea of using the word university. For example, university, university, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here is the exercise in full at 65 beats per minute. Now, you may not get this first time, and that's absolutely fine. I'm going to do my best to count my way through this as much as I can to help you on your way with this first time around. All right, shake it off, get nice and loose. We're going to start off nice and easy with quarter notes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Eighth notes. 2 and 3 and 4 and 8 note triplets. 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. 16ths. Quintuplets. University, university, university. 16th note triplets. And relax 30 seconds. And backwards. Quintuplets. University, 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 university. 16ths. You got me there. 2 and 8th note triplets. 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. 2 triplet. 8th notes. Nice and easy with quarters. 4, 3, 2, 1, and out. All right, so at our goal tempo of 85 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. So remember with an exercise like this that the options are pretty much endless. Not only can you up the tempo and change the sticking pattern like I mentioned earlier, but you could also play the exact same lines of notation with both feet and maybe hold a backbeat over the top. And that's just one idea, okay? So do your absolute best with this, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to another lesson here at Whelan Drums.